Hey, my Amazon lovers. Well, I came to talk to you guys today about love. Um, a lot of y'all love make y'all do some crazy things, huh? And some of y'all scared to love, huh? Well, I'm gonna tell you my experience about love. Um, I think love should be for both people to be a unit as one. Both people got to be on the same level, same page, same feelings, same emotions. Um, if you're not that sure about somebody, I advise you to pray about it. Um, if you're scared, pray. If you know deep down inside, you know you really want love, or you want it from a particular person, ask God to show you is that person for you. Don't get me wrong, you will have ups and downs. You will go through stuff. You will have to sacrifice some stuff. You will have to change some ways about yourself because your partner or your person who you really like may not like or agree with everything you do. But then it come on your partner for that person to understand you're not perfect and you cannot be everything that they or he or she wants you to be. That they have to accept you for you. But they have to understand that yes, you're gonna change, yes, you're gonna grow with them, but they also have to understand that you can't be the whole total package of what they look for. They gotta be like, look, I can do this, I can take this, I can take that, I can do this, I can take that, but they can't expect you to be everything because nobody is perfect. And you can't have a relationship where it's the blame game. You did this to me, you did that, and nobody not accepting their wrongs or their faults. Me, I'm not really the arguing type of person because I don't know. I might want to fight. That's just me. I might want to fight you like, fuck it, you hear me? Like, what it is. Bitch, I ain't about to keep fussing with you. But I shouldn't have to put my hands on nobody to get my point across. I'm just going to be like, okay. Uh-huh. Oh, yeah, that's how you feeling? You hear me? But sometimes it take both people to cool down and find out where he or she went wrong at and try to fix y'all situation. Now, if y'all still beefing after 24 hours or even 2 days, then I don't know. If y'all still can't see eye to eye or agree on something, I don't know. Maybe it's not meant for y'all. You know, just because your heart desires somebody doesn't mean that that's who God put for you. Because that yoke, it got to line up. You know, you got to be focused on a husband or a wife, not to keep having a boyfriend or a girlfriend. Not to have somebody and you want to be focused on other people too. No. You got to know what you want. You got to go for it. And you just got to believe in your partner and what you want from your partner and how you want y'all two to work out and pray on everything. Pray on it. Y'all shouldn't go to bed mad. But as people, we do go to bed mad. I'm like, fuck all that. I ain't about to talk. But we shouldn't. But we do. And only thing I can tell you, ain't no relationship perfect. But learn how to love one another. Learn to have patience. Don't give up fast. Now, if you feel like there's no hope or that person just not understanding, you don't feel love, appreciated, then yeah, I advise you to do what you gotta do. No one should feel unwanted, unloved, or unappreciated in a relationship. Nobody should feel like they can't talk to their partner. If you can't talk or communicate, what's the whole purpose of having a relationship? Because going without talking multiple days and they ain't doing nothing but making the relationship worse. They ain't doing nothing but making it better. Because somebody gonna be like, well, they still ain't talking, they still in their feelings, you know. Like, dang, alright, it wasn't even that deep. But sometimes everybody don't know how to digest stuff fast. And some people take their time. And some people, when they get their feelings hurt, they get sheltered. They shut themselves down because of feelings and or they don't know how to express them. I'm one of them people that if I fuss with you, I'm not about to fuss with you first of all. Because like I told you, I'm going to put my hands on you. Fuck all that. But before I even got to feel like I got to put my hands on you or whatever, I'm about to just distance myself from you. I'm about to just let you go over there. I'm going to pray for you in my room, wherever I'm at, and ask God about it and tell God about it. But as far as that, that's all I'm going to do. I'm going to pray and tell God what happened and, and wait to see if God going to give me some type of word. If I don't hear a word, maybe he want me to work it out. Maybe it was something I did or whatever. And I can say I was wrong. I might take a couple of days. But I'm going to say I was wrong. But no relationship is never perfect. And you shouldn't be scared to love. Because if you're scared to love, how do you expect to find your husband or your wife? Being scared to love. Everybody not out to break your heart. Everybody not out to do you dirty, fuck over you. And if you feel like that, that's because that's the people you're entertaining that's showing you that cutthroat side. And maybe you need to stop entertaining and being around them type of people. And you can't focus on other people's relationships neither. Because I did that at one time. I used to be like, oh, they doing this and he getting treated like this and she treating, I used to do that. That's bad because that's their relationship and there's two different people, two different mindsets. And some people allow themselves to get used in relationships and allow themselves to get basically stay in something they shouldn't be in. So, hold on, y'all. I'm just going to tell y'all, I don't know if y'all heard me because my phone was ringing, but just pray. Don't think everybody out to hurt you. Stay focused on what you want in life. And make sure that person who you pick is a person you can see yourself growing with. If you can see yourself growing with that person, never give up. It's going to be some times you're going to be like, fuck that person. Fuck him, fuck her, I don't give a fuck. But one thing as people we fuck up on, we do things when we in our feelings. And when you do things like that, you might can't come back to what you left. On a personal thing that you made a decision of a feeling. That could be permanent. Where there's no coming back, there's no turning back. You say fuck that person, now you gotta be a man or a woman of your word and say fuck them. Don't try to find that person or search for that person in somebody else. Because see, sometimes we do that. We think we can find better. When better was already in your face. But you choose to walk away from it because of your own personal reasons. You can go to somebody else, you're going to beef with them too. Y'all going to have y'all bad days and all that. They might handle it better, they might handle it worse. You never know, but ain't no relationship perfect. So don't be scared to love. Don't be nervous to let somebody in. Because I used to be like that. I used to be nervous to let people in my personal space. Because I'm like, why they want to, love me? I never knew what it felt like to have love coming up. So when a person approach you with love, you be like, wow, somebody really love me? But then you want to know if it's real or they just playing with your heart or they just want to, just fuck up what you got going on. Because some people like that. But you want to make sure it's real. And I understand that. But don't be too picky when it comes down to relationships. You can have your standards and everything, but don't be too picky. Don't be too picky where you be passing up good people over your long ass list. Over your hurt that you came from your past relationship. You don't want to let nobody in because you thinking they going to do you like the last dude or last girl. No. You going to pass up your blessings. Everybody not out to hurt you. And if somebody that you mess with can't see the good in you, it's okay to let them go. It's okay to move forward. It's okay to be like, I did my best. I gave it my all. And I'm okay with the decision that they want to end it. Because sometimes the people who we pick may not be the one. And sometimes it is. But in order to be one, you got to come on one accord. I said according. You got to be on one accord, like, to be one. So, y'all got to be able to pray together. Y'all got to be able to communicate. Y'all got to be able to trust each other. Y'all got to be an even yoke. Even. Not halfway even. But love is beautiful. Especially with the right person. Don't give up on it. And if you got somebody good, you better hold on to them, because this generation, oh my God, they don't want to love. They want to take other people's man. They want to take other people's girls. And they just want money and bags and cars and shit. So, if you got something real, something solid, something who love you for you and look past your flaws, you better keep that. Work it out. Pray on it. You better keep it. Okay? I love you guys. That's just what I want to tell y'all about relationships. And I pray y'all find love, or if y'all got love already, I pray that y'all stay strong and make it work, because let me tell you something. Ain't nothing out here. Nothing. The chance is so slim to finding something solid and real is thin. So, if you got something that's solid behind you or you fucking with, don't fuck over that, because you're not supposed to fuck over nothing you say you love. You're not supposed to embarrass nobody you say you love. I'm just letting you know. So if you got somebody solid, you need to fuck with that tough. And you need to make that official. And if it's already official but it's rocky, pray on it. Pray on it. Ask God to keep that foundation strong. And if you don't got nobody and you're looking for that person, stop going around here moving like, even though you're single, don't save yourself. Okay? Listen to me. Save yourself. Man or woman. I was celibate for 3 years. 3. And a lot of people probably won't thank it because of, me. They can't think no woman can be celibate that long. Yes, 3 years celibacy. Why? Because I didn't want to keep giving myself to people who didn't deserve me in that way. I didn't want to keep giving men my body who didn't look at me as their girl, their wife, potential. So I saved myself. It's good to save yourself, because, especially as a woman, because you see who fucking with you without that pussy, and you see who gonna fuck with you with it. So if they can't have it, they ain't gonna fuck with you. But if they can have that pussy, they gonna fuck with you. But if they can't have it, they ain't about to fuck with you. So when you hold it back, you're gonna see who gonna spend time and who gonna still be a solid man to you without the vagina. Because a real man who really care ain't gonna pressure you for it. He might doubt you. Yeah, they gonna doubt that you celibate, girl. They gonna doubt. But that just men, because they got so many women out here just opening their legs. Of course they gonna doubt you. But every woman is not the same, fellas. Stop thinking every woman is a hoe, or every woman gotta sleep with men for money, or every woman gotta open her legs up to every man, or she fucking more than one nigga. No. That's not true. And I'm a testimony to say that's not true. I'm a living one. Okay? But Yes, ladies, save yourself. That's the best thing you can ever do. And I know some people that done saved themselves for like a year and fucked around and gave themselves to the wrong person that they thought. But it's okay. Because you know what? You can do it again. We make bad decisions sometimes and be like, oh, I thought this was the one. And then he did all that just for the pussy. Because they got some men that work hard just to get what they want. Because that be their mission. But it's okay if you did fuck around and give somebody yourself that wasn't that person or that you felt like they didn't deserve you. It's okay. Just start all over again. And look for the signs. But I love you all. I love talking to y'all about love, relationships. I'm not perfect. Nobody's perfect. But if you find something that's solid and that you can work with, try to keep that. Because hopping person to person, you can have a million dudes, you can have a million girls, but that's not going to satisfy the heart if you yourself not happy within yourself on the inside. Because see, fucking different bitches and niggas get old. It get old. You're going to want somebody to yourself one day to start a family or whatever. Somebody you can call yours, not just be like, oh, let me just hit up, you heard me? I want to get that nut. Hey, anybody can do that. But you're going to want that solid one. So just slow down if you're single. And just start making your list out of what you want and what you look for. But listen, everybody not going to complete that whole list. They might get a lot of questions and a lot of things you want on your list accomplished, but they're not going to be the whole list. So just put down what you can settle for too and what you're willing to work with. Okay? Don't be so hard on people. Sometimes y'all be so hard. Y'all heart be so cold. If I can learn how to love and open up myself, y'all can learn how to love too. Because trust me, I didn't get my first boyfriend. Well, I ain't going to say he was my boyfriend because when I think about what love is, he was not a boyfriend. But I didn't get my first, well, I didn't fall in love or even let nobody get close to me until like the age of 25, 26. So all that time I played. And then after that, I had another boyfriend when I mean about 27, something like that. So, like I said, everybody deserves love and happiness. And if you're trying to find it, be open to love. Don't be thinking everybody out to play games because everybody not. And if you got somebody that's solid, I told you, fuck with that. Because, baby, ain't nothing out here for real. You going to be thinking like, dang, I should have kept big when I had him. You heard me? Like, fuck. Like, she was doing this, she was doing that. And sometimes as people, we look for more in other people. Or we want that other person who we think can fuck with what we had can do better. Or they can do way more than that person. And we go to looking for the same thing in the next person and we fail. Now what you done did, you done broke off something good for something temporary. That you try to replace something good for something temporary. Be careful your decisions when it comes down to love and relationships. But make sure you keep God in that relationship first. Pray. Y'all beef and pray. Let him have his space. But don't say nothing you're going to regret. Because sometimes as people we hold grudges. And even if we say we forgive, we bring it back up when we fussing again. Or we don't really forget them because we be like, damn, well, where that shit come from? Why you said that, you did? So, yeah, try to better yourself and better your relationship if you got one. If you don't have one, single people, like I told you, make that list. Know what you can deal with, know what you can't deal with, and research who you is. So you can know when you do step into another relationship, you can know what you want and what you deserve and what you're willing to put out there. But when you get it, you can't be like, I give up because things got hard. Because if you give up, just understand the decision that you make, you got to deal with it. Because ain't nothing really out here. Even if you're trying to find better, good luck with that. But if you think you can find better, then go ahead. I wish you the best. But, and for the people that say their relationship not working, maybe it's time to end it. But just make sure your decision be a guaranteed decision where you don't fold and go back to that. Because if you say you ain't want it, you're not supposed to fuck back with that. That's somebody else king or wife you fucking with. Let them have that. Because remember, you say you ain't want it. So you gotta be very, very careful y'all decisions that y'all make dealing with relationships. Okay? I love y'all so much. I hope I help some of y'all with relationship advice. And yeah. I love you. And stop posting talking about some, oh, I'm single. Am I married? You don't know what I am because you don't know me. So, like I said, this video for to help you, not worry about me. I love you. My Amazon lovers. My next video, watch out, okay? Bye, y'all. I love you.